Additional Solicitor General has been made respondent 1.
Oh,
Through the learned additional solicitor general. Why?
it's a wrong.
Secondly,
It's a wrong.
this is a case where immigration department is a necessary party. That has, they have not been
May I
made a
place my
party.
case first?
Immigration
May I be a
But
part?
these are the very preliminary objections that have been taken. What can be done? You implead the learned additional solicitor general of India's party. How can the writ petition proceed?
Secondly, this is a case where immigration department is a necessary party. They have not been made a
Not
party.
necessary.
Done.
Not necessary. Why I'm
Not
placing?
necessary.
Not subject to kind sanction.
Number one,
But
immediately it is to be changed.
my lord, I shall.
Apart from that, state.
Yes.
This
For
is
my learned friend,
for everybody service, my lord.
for my learned friend starts, my lord.
So that it to never.
For my learned friend starts. Kindly see,
Yeah,
my
Baba.
lord, the area of respondent number 1. Who is respondent number 1? Additional Solicitor General has been made respondent 1.
Oh,
Through the learned additional solicitor general. Why?
it's a wrong.
Secondly,
It's a wrong.
this is a case where immigration department is a necessary party. That has, they have not been
May I
made a
place my
party.
case first?
Immigration
May I be a
But
part?
these are the very preliminary objections that have been taken. What can be done? You implead the learned additional solicitor general of India's party. How can the writ petition proceed?
Secondly, this is a case where immigration department is a necessary party. They have not been made a party.
Not necessary. Not necessary. Why I'm
Not
placing?
necessary.
Not subject to kind sanction.
Number one,
But
immediately it is to be changed.
my lord, I shall.
Apart from that, under this under the domain of the CWC, my Child Welfare Committee, they produced before the line SCGM. Thereafter, the minor was taken over by the CWC, and there is your lordship knows there is a separate act. But my learned friend want to release the minor from the CWC, but he has to approach before the line SCGM.
Let him place
Yes,
this case. What is it?
My lord, it is admitted fact that that the petitioner, that is the child, is a Bangladeshi citizen, and he came with his mother to India, who has been represented before your lordship, that she also an Bangladeshi citizen, my lord. They have come for the treatment because my son, the petitioner, was suffering due to acute hepatitis, and he was treated earlier in the Bangladesh in Queen's Hospital. My lord, when she came over here, and she came in the year 2023. After that, my lord, I have lost my passport, myself as well as my mother also, and my lord, police taken into custody. Initially, I was taken into custody. I was released subsequently on bail because of the fact that within the statutory period, police could not take any proper steps. So I have been released on bail. And there was a condition was given that I have to stay within this territory of this country, and I have to given the one address where my relative is staying. And also there is a condition that 2 local surety of some amount, which I could not follow. Subsequently, again, warrant of arrest was issued. Well, I was taken into custody. In the meantime, I applied for the extension of my visa, and that was done for 3 months. That will be valid till February 2025. On that ground, I have been released. And during this period of time, as my child was a minor one, so he was
What is the age of the child?
now 11,
Now
10
11.
to 11, and she was taken into the CWC.
And the mother is 33.
Mother is 33.
All right.
And my lord, what happened, my lord? And be candid to your lordship, I have made one application before the SCJ because, my lord, I have newly come over here. Whatever the lawyers or the experts are suggesting me, I have done so. I have made one application before the SCJ. That was pending. It is admitted. And next date was given in the year 11th March 2025.
So after your visa expires.
Fine. My lord, I have come before your lordship when I was taken into custody along with my minor son. And when I was released on bail, still my son is the custody of the CWC. And in the meantime, 2024 month of May, his visa is expired. But my visa is still continuing, so I come before your lordship. My lord, my respectful submission before your lordship, my lord, I am a mother. I am asking because no proceedings was initiated against that child. Charge sheet was submitted. I am staying within the premises of this India. So I am praying before your lordship, release my son so that I can take care of my son as well as I can treat. I cannot flee away because I have been condition has been imposed, and on that very condition.
What happened to your application before the magistrate?
My lord, it was I have been instructed that the next date is 11th March 2025. Next date. And in the meantime, everything will go on. Again, I have to.
Why don't you make a put-up petition and get it done?
My lord, I had tried because I was under the classes of some dalals. So I
no, but now he is in safe hands.
But now I cannot do right now because, my lord, the remedy lies before that. If it is expired, because in this time, my lord, I cannot, because trial court, my lordship knows very well, even if it will not be given, I prefer in subject, I showing my full respect.
By virtue of this court
My lord,
order,
only I am praying, my lord. This is not that I want to push back, or I send it back my child, because I don't have any.
the report
Because my son, so father's staying at Malaysia. He also came India. His visa also expired, so he left and went back to the Malaysia labor. So my lord, to
may
whom
I
I
cite
can
this
say.
report, my lord?
And my lord, one more submission, my lord, subject to it is not binding, but my lord, I want to show on the same pattern the judgment, my lord, one of the coordinate bench passed this order that it is not a huge burden to the state to release a boy. And but I'm sorry, my lord, I've given the marked copy, my lord.
Second page is vital, my lord, this report.
Where was the child getting the treatment from?
At initially at the Bangladesh,
Here in India?
here in India, I've been told that in South Kolkata, my lord. নামটা কি গো সাউথ কলকাতার যেটা
মেডিকা নেই
না না না
Amri, Bellevue.
না না আমাদের ঠিক বাঘাযতীনের সাইড মানে লাইক জাস্ট ক্যান রিকল অত দামি না কম দামি আমাদের না রে বাবা অত দামি নয় কম দামি গুলো তুই দামি দামি বলছিস
কোথাও পিটিশনে তো লেখেন
লিখবো সব ডকুমেন্টস এভরিথিং গন সিজড
ভিসাও নেই, ভিসা কোথায়?
my lord lordship my lord one just now my learned senior asked me, so my lord kindly see that I get entry 2023. It is not that I have been in concocted story I have made.
Second page is vital.
Sir, এই যে এখানে দেখুন স্যার
অ্যাড্রেস বলতেছে, অ্যাড্রেসও কোথাও থাকে না, টোটালি সব দিচ্ছে আছে।
22nd of February 2024, intimation was received that they have entered.
Yes. And prior to that I get entry, my lord, with the proper visa as page
Visa.
27.
ভিসার অ্যাপ্লিকেশন ম্যানেজ করেছে উইদাউট ফটোগ্রাফ
ফটোগ্রাফ আছে স্যার বাঁ দিকে দেখুন
দেখেছি আমি
ডান দিকে থাকে না স্যার বাঁ দিকে থাকে ওটা
During investigation,
Visa. 27 ভিসা নাকি?
28 29 হচ্ছে তোমার ওই ছেলেটার ভিসা নেক্সট 29 পেজে এসো
অ্যাপ্লিকেশন ফর্ম তো
হ্যাঁ তারপরে পেজটা এসো
ওই ভিসা নম্বর
29 এসো পেজ
এসটি
12 months period for visa expire on January 2020 May 2020
ডেট অফ ইস্যু ভিসা নাম্বার ব্ল্যাঙ্ক তো
আগের পেজে এসো
কি পেজে?
ডেট অফ ইস্যু হচ্ছে তোমার 11 সেপ্টেম্বর 2022 হ্যাঁ সরি না সরি আমি ভুল বলছি
তো 10 সেপ্টেম্বর 2027 দেখো এই যে
29th April 2023
2027 তাহলে কি করে বলছে 24 মে এর মধ্যে হয়ে যাবে হ্যাঁ and page 28 my lord lordship kindly pardon me the date of issue 11 September 2022 and expire on 2027 September
no that is the
28
validity of the visa that
Yes.
is not a validity of the passport not visa
expired.
no
no visa application form 28
দেখো দাদা ওটা হচ্ছে তোমার আমার পাসপোর্টটা কবে ভ্যালিড হচ্ছে পাসপোর্ট রিমেন ভ্যালিড টিল ওইটা
What are the documents that you have annexed with your writ petition?
I'm deeply obliged to your lordship.
can you see well it starts with page 26
Page 20 is the hospital.
there's a hospital I have been treated in
Wait,
Bangladesh
hospital.
and my first page it is acute hepatitis and the legal document starts with page 26 and my 27 is important
Bangladesh.
I get into in the year August time till now it has been continued and this is the visa form next page 29
28.
period for 12 months at the top
Visa.
29
Page 28.
page 29 my lord
Page
Huh.
28, date of issue is 11 September 2022 is the visa application.
my lord.
This is 29. Visa granted for how many days?
For one year
12 months. 1 year.
and it will expire on 20th May 2023
20th May 2023.
and in that meantime I have been taken into custody
Right.
and next one is my mother page 30
Page 30, Rupa Das.
and 33 is the one of the document where I have been subsequently renewed the mother
20th May 2023
Uh.
and renewed till
for 3 months And it will
3
remain.
months.
Yes.
August 23.
12/11/2024 it was
Where
issued.
is it?
My lord, page 33.
33.
Page 33. And without this, I cannot move this application.
12/11, the travel permit.
And my lord, next paragraph, this permit will remain valid for period of 3 months.
For a single return journey
In
to
February, I
Bangladesh.
can.
All right.
And next page is the earlier visa issued in favor of my mother. Page 35 is the same
Page
contention.
33 is the travel document from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
Where is the corresponding document from India?
But unless until this one done, this document I cannot have, my lord. If I'm not apply for, but if
Page
I have to
35.
produce. If your lordship desires, so I have to
Page
produce.
34 and 35 is the High Commission of India.
Yes.
Right? It mentions 20th May 2023.
Expired.
It has expired. Now 33, they permit you to travel.
My lord. Because
Pass freely without hindrance. Signature such and such will remain valid for a period of 3 months for return journey to Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
But where is the authority of
My lord,
India permitting?
lordship, kindly see.
there?
Kindly see the next paragraph. That's why I'm indicating your lordship. Page 33. This permit will remain valid for period of 3 months from the date of issue for a single return journey. So 3 months I can stay over here. After that, I have to return it back. Then they will also not
Some
allow.
other country cannot say how long you will stay in this
That's
country.
True. That's true. That's true. But that I have seen also. Yes, yes. I have,
This is
what is
the
fallen from your
time
lordship?
period. This is the time period
Yes,
within
yes,
which
yes.
you are to enter over there.
That's
Where is the corresponding time period from India that you are permitted to stay here?
That's true. Then they'll give reply by the.
It is 20th May. It is over. It is over. So right now,
I cannot stay.
you cannot stay.
Cannot stay.
You do not have any authority to stay. The Foreigners Act is there, and
Yes, yes, that's true. And my lord, I have been put the condition by the ACJM. I have to stay within the premises unless until the trial will not concluded. And that is the reason I'm given the another alternative address where my relative is staying in the writ petition also. Without showing that address, one I cannot affirm this application. Well, either I have to try over here or I have to push it along with my child. What suits by the your lordship or my landed senior authorities?
how far is the child from the mother? Where is the home?
এদিকে আসুন না,
Distance between the
আপনি
mother and the home?
ওখান থেকে হোমের ডিস্টেন্স কতটা? 50 to 60 kilometers.
Well, 60 বলে দিন।
Well, 50 to 40 kilometers.
Can she not stay somewhere close to the home so that she can get access to
Because
the
my lord,
child?
the condition was given, I have to tender one address to the court where I'm staying, and that is one of my relatives' house. That was I was comparing.
Anyway, let me see. Yes.
Lord, my learned friend has made so many prayers in the writ petition, which are all subject matter of final relief. No interim order is prayed for. And I have submitted at the initial stage that the immigration department is a necessary party who has not been made party. Now kindly see, my lord, what is his attitude, what is the criminal case, what is the complaint. Kindly come.
We are not going into anything. It is can in any manner the mother and the child be placed close to each other is the only concern. I will not go into any other issue. Can they be? At least they can stay close.
That an application has to be made before the immigration department, because these are matters when a foreign national comes within this domain of violation of section 14A, 14B and 14C
Foreigners
of the
Act.
Foreigners Act.
Yes.
These are matters within the domain of the immigration department.
Will the immigration department say as to where the mother and the child can stay?
That is a condition. That is a condition to be imposed, or before the criminal court. An
Yes.
application has to be made.
Right. That can be,
But
that is
before
one
that,
way.
kindly allow me to place what is the case made out and what is
I can see prayers, deportation and all these things. The court is not looking into any of these things. I am not at all permitting the petitioner to place all these things.
But-
Only the concern is the mother and the child, whether
kindly
they
grant
can
leave
get-
to make an application before the learned magistrate to fix that residential accommodation to the mother in the vicinity where the child is.
this much can be done. Nothing more than that.
If my lord and invites me to argue,
No, 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 no.
this matter is to be dismissed on exemplary
no.
cost.
I am,
I have
as it
some
is,
alternative
the
defense also.
petitioner has not been able to produce any document of her stay over here.
Yes,
Yes.
Nothing.
yes, nothing.
So how will the court permit the petitioner to raise all these issues?
Yes.
Wasting valuable time of the court makes no sense.
I'm not
Yes, your submission, please.
submission so far as the report is concerned.
Yes.
Please kindly see the second page. On second page, Lord, I am drawing attention, subject to your also time consideration. On 23rd February 2024, the arrested alleged persons were forwarded before the so-and-so. Magistrate Ranaghat Nadia. Letter the petitioner being minor was produced before the CWC Nadia. According to procedure. It is pertinent to mention herewith that the alleged Deepa Sarkar submitted one copy of voter list where epic number mentioned so-and-so and the address falls under Chakda Block, Nadia. On 27th March, IO received verification report from Block Development Officer Chakda Block and found that he mentioned epic.
Very well, we are not going into all this.
No,
Things.
Lord,
Please come.
and all documents, Lord, all documents I have annexed in the voter list and everything. Lord, all are false and fabricated.
Very well.
Lordship, kindly, Lord,
The
trial court will take
criminal
care of
case
it.
is there. the
Trial
court
court will take
proceed.
care of it.
already a case, matter is pending, application is pending.
Yes.
Your Lordship, kindly
The
fix the date.
petitioner.
Your Lordship is disposing of this petition or
Yes, yes. What is the use of keeping
My
it
lord.
pending?
I'm deeply obliged to you.
The
Well, may I take
petitioner
your Lordship
is,
leave?
yes, the petitioner is a minor represented by
Yeah.
his mother. Stop. Both are
Very good.
Bangladeshi citizens. Stop. Neither the petitioner nor his mother have any valid document for their stay in India. Stop. Paragraph. The case made out in the writ petition is that the minor was brought to India for medical treatment on the strength of valid documents issued by the concerned authorities. Stop. When on